Hello ladies and gentlemen. Today we are having a closer look into the Freelancer Max that I currently have in my hangar. So I will be explaining all of the specs on the ship and like lengthwise and the beam and the height and all stuff like that. Hopefully I'm also gonna show you a little bit around. I tried to learn all of them out of my head, but yeah, it's a lot to learn out of your head from the weapon specs. So yeah, let's have a look around at this lovely ship first. I did notice, since I have the new hangar now, that you see the blues, like for example on the bottom right, like flicker an awful lot. That's a little bit sad, but I think it's because of the hangar. So got some lovely rockets on that side. We got the two upgraded engines, since it is it does have a bigger cargo over there. So yeah, so here we have the back side of the ship. We got the turret on top, and here you can see like the width or the beam of like the complete ship. The beam is 19 meters, so from that point to that point it's 19 meters. According to the website, that is, of course, but I think it's like real measurement. This is the second wing. We of course have again the rockets, the engine intake. On top of there's also an engine intake, and I will try to show you guys that later when I'm in the cockpit. So the length of this ship, actually, it is 42 meters. So it's a pretty long ship, so that's really nice. So a little bit of close-up. We got a thruster there, these are also thrusters, like steering thrusters. We got two on the front side. Those are also used for steering. And I'm really looking forward when, like, probably at the end of the year, they are going to add like co-op versions, and hopefully this ship, since it's a multiple crew ship, will also be in the game to fly, shoot, because those, just look at it guys, those double barreled guns on the side that can rotate, they are just awesome. Love them, so awesome. So this is like one of the engines. It's so big in comparison. It's lovely. I don't sadly have the numbers of them in my head, so I'll probably post them down somewhere in the comments or perhaps in the description. That's maybe even better. So let's enter through the back side. A lot of people don't know that you can open actually the back part from underneath it. I think they should really add like a button somewhere, for example here or whatever. It should be built in. So yeah, this is the ramp. It's a really lovely ramp. It's the part you see here where I'm now walking on. It slides outwards from in the mid section there. So that's really nicely constructed. We got like the pistons, two of the pistons working here. When I close it up, I'll show you guys how it looks. And then we have the big cargo space in here. Actually, this ship can ship 280 freight units. So it is a lovely ship to transport your stuff in. So yeah, like the walls in here are all the same. Like, it's nicely decorated. It's all the same. It looks great. Got some stickering over there. It's actually upside down. Do you see that? It's a little bit weird. And it's there. That's correctly. So they will probably change that, since that's upside down. It's a little bit, yeah, sad. What we have here, like the metal-y, liquidy part something. I did read a few comments and stuff like that. And people just told in the comments that it was like actually unfinished something, but to be honest, I personally think it's like a fuel cell. That could maybe it, that extends beyond this wall on the top side, since it does a little bumpy on top of the ship. This is the turret. It's not operatable yet. I think it will be, or hopefully it will be in the near future. So let's close up the ramp so you can see how it works. There we have the pistons. We've got a lovely sound that works with it. So yeah, now we're actually inside the ship with closed doors. So yeah, that's really nice. So let's go in this part. Close the door, thank you very much. This is one of the hatches, so this will be probably the airlock in the ship. Or it must be, since we got like a little letter folded up all in here that will be probably hitting these two spots here maybe. Because it's right underneath there. So you can climb up, and if you're docked to your station or other ship, you can, yeah, walk over there. So let's enter the cockpit now. Close the door, thank you very much. In here, we got ourselves the shower plus a much needed toilet, of course, when you're in space. You can actually see the shower if I crawl up. So that's the shower head. Got a little button. So yeah, it's some nice, lovely details in there. On this side, we whoa, hello. This is a little bit buggy. So over here, we do have a little sink, some computer screen, a few lights actually. That thingy there. We got ourselves on this side and on that side a table where you can sit in and eat. For example, you also got a computer screen and some few other screens to have a look at. Got a few boxes on top here, and this is also the same exactly on that part. Then we have the bunks. The bunks are really lovely and ship. They're nice and close to the cockpit. It's also quite cool. Got ourselves some storage over here. Probably on top here will also be some extra storage, but yeah, it's not really decorated. I've been wondering what actually are the little things over there. They look really interesting. So yeah, we got ourselves the bunks. I can lie into them and just go for a little nap, and then I'll say thank you, good night. And we also have a little screen, but I can't move, so let's go out of it and we'll enter the cockpit and have a look over there. The animations in the ship are really good. We got ourselves 2 seats on here. These are probably passenger seats, but it is a 2-man crew, so probably these are just only passenger seats. They won't do anything in the game, I guess. Nothing sure, so who knows what they will add. So yeah, here we do have ourselves the cockpit. 2 seats for the co-pilot and the captain of the ship. So let's enter these little animation, grabbing the sticks, and then we're ready to fly. You can see, yeah, go there. Okay, that's a little bit weird. But you do have some viewing here. You can quite look a long way, but I do feel a little bit restricted. I'm like, I do want to go further, since in real life you can also do that. So yeah, also on this side you also have a little bit of a restriction. So yeah, actually on the front wise you do have a lovely big open wide screen. I really love it. So yeah, that also counts for that seat. I'm not going to show that, of course, since that would be a little bit weird. You also got, whoa, I'm standing on the seat, that's not what I want. You also got on top here, you got a few windows to look out. This was really nice. So yeah, this is pretty much it. You've got a lovely ship. It's a perfect ship to start on when Star Citizen is really getting launched and stuff like that. I am really gonna use this ship, even though if I have a constellation over there, I'm really gonna use this ship as well. I'm so in love with this ship. It was my first ship I bought, so yeah, just love it. So let's go out on this side and do a little scanning around. I love the entering and the escape of it. So it's really nice. You can enter the ship again from here. This will fall up when you fly away and you don't see anything. It's really nice. So as I promised, I will show you guys like the top side of the ship. It's really interesting. So let's have a look. Zoom out. Thank you very much. Okay. A little bit faster maybe. There you go. Okay. So this is the front section of the ship. You can't really see that much sadly, so I'm gonna move on a little bit further. Maybe they changed some viewing angles, but I don't think they have actually. Okay, there we are. That's what I wanted. So here you can see the backside of the ship. I opened up the cargo bay just so you can have a look how it looks from like opened backside. So we do have the 4 thrusters on this side. They look sick. On here we do have an extra few thrusters just underneath the screen like that. Go for no, then I'll go all the way back. So yeah, this is the top section. It's also the highest part of the ship. The ship is 8 meters, if I'm correct. All of the Freelancers are 8 meters in height, so it's also a pretty high ship. In here you can just like see the airlock section coming up there slightly. You see the 2 guns just coming up. But this is like the max I can show you. It's a little bit sad. So yeah, front, back, it's really lovely. You got like this weird kind of sideways look. You can just see like the edge of the ship. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, it's a lovely looking ship. Really like it at like it's, as I said, it's just a perfect ship to start off with, I guess. Like you can move a lot of stuff, since I know the Miss version of the ship can move like 132, if I'm correct, freight units. So it's a little bit less, but yeah, it's still decent enough to ship your first few belongings, I guess, in your game when you're starting to play. So it looks really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up for now. So I hope you enjoyed my little tour of the Freelancer Max, and I hope to see you guys in my next episode about my ships I have in my hangar. So thank you very much for watching, and Fasty signing off. Goodbye.